The grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now. A video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Grey Maniacs gather! Hi everybody! Gonna go for the second part of the X-Factor run, and I've got a package. This is kind of weird because I was expecting a package from someone. I just messaged them saying, "Oh, you sent a package yet, mate?" And then this suddenly found this package in the kitchen. So somehow this package got into the house without me seeing it. And someone must be in still, or either that's been sitting there since yesterday. I can't imagine it's been sitting there since yesterday, so I'm assuming it came today. I did go to the to meet up with my aunt's husband. Yeah, for a beer for lunch. So maybe someone else, one of my housemates, is home, and yeah, this is the comics that I thought it was. So, quickly show these off. Damn you, sellotape. I forgot what they are now. Right, one for my Metal Men run that I'm trying to finish up for this most recent Metal Men series, number 12. Green Lantern Annual. Something at the door. And Strange Adventures. Yeah. So this is not for a run. I just saw it, and it wasn't that expensive. I think I've had a few Strange Adventures before. It's got go-go checks. It's Strange Adventures. It's cool. Yeah. So that's it. 3 little comic books. Basically, the guy had 2 comics off me, and yeah, we just basically didn't bother paying for it. We just did the swap in the end. Right, let's go for the rest of my X-Factor run then. 71, 72. Again, I've not read this run yet, so don't expect any stories from me about the stuff that's going on in there, because I'm waiting to get the full run before I think about reading them. I kind of started to get the run for. I thought I'd fill the run out, and I look at it now, I think to myself, I'm not in that fast. But I'm so close to finishing the run now that I might as well finish it, and I'll get at least one read of it, and then maybe I'll sell it as a see if I'll sell it as one lot, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the future holds. Strong guy, such a daft character. I don't know. He just yeah, daft name, daft character, strong guy. I guess he does exactly what it says on the tin, but he's a weird, misshapen mutant, isn't he? So he just looks kind of, I don't know, daft. As if they deliberately drew him to look silly. I don't know. Branded. Can't go around him, can't go through him by the looks of it. Havoc's blasted a hole right in the middle of the fella. It looks like Havoc's on the team now as well. He starts off, doesn't it, with X-Factor as the original X-Men, but now you got Strong Guy, you got Havoc, you got Madrox, Attack of the Magistrates. Oh, we got some hologram action. Groupies. Yeah, still in Genoa. She looks like Ran as well, Wolfsbane. I thought she was in the New Mutants. Polaris. Yeah, because Polaris was partners with Havoc, wasn't she? She was the significant other. Girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. That's when she wasn't being Malice. She was Malice for a while, wasn't she? The entity Malice had overtook her mind before moving on to Invisible Woman for a while. It's a nice red colour, isn't it? In this double-sized 100th issue, their darkest battle, their greatest loss. 101. Afterlives. So that random whoever he is a member of the team now, by the looks of it. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to the covers, but it looks like the Beast, Iceman, Angel, and Cyclops, Jean Grey are long gone from the team. It's like no original members left. What did happen to them? Did they go? I think they went back to X-Men, didn't they? Yeah, they went back to being X-Men, didn't they? And obviously, they decided to give some secondary characters the run in X-Factor. Mutant Muscle meets Mutant Mass. Strong Guy versus the Blob. It's a really poor, weird depiction of Blob as well, isn't it? Right, we've got some Mystique on this one. Mystique and some skulls. It's an interesting cover. I just ordered some new bags and boards and a Jimmy Olsen comic. I was going through, excuse me. I was going through my Jimmy Olsens and realised that a lot of them that I'd picked up I hadn't knocked off of my my blog. So I had a lot more that I'd picked up that I hadn't mentioned. So lucky no one was sending me them for presents on, I think. Or I was buying without looking, just go by the numbers. Because there's about 10 that I've not knocked off of me blinking blog. I hope that I've not done that with other comics as well. That's a silly way of accidentally getting doubles doing that. But yeah, I went through them and updated the blog in regards to them anyway. I wonder if there's any others that I haven't forgotten to knock off properly. Okay, X-Factor, A Walk on the Wild Side. So that must be the guy from Alpha Flight, yeah. Guest star in Alpha Flight. He says there on the top corner. Can't remember what his name is. He's not called Wild Side though, is he? Is he called Wild Side? I think he's called Wild Side. There's something Wild Child. Wild Child, I think he's called. He's like Wolverine, but more of a psychopath than Wolverine, it seemed to be. Havoc versus Random, those who trespass against us. So, Random's an enemy again. Pretty sure he's fighting with the team for a fair bit. She's cute, she's deadly, she's a hologram, she's Shard. His darkest hour. Is that Forge? I think I saw Forge on one of the other covers a minute ago. And it looks like Forge here. Let's have a look. The Shaman and the Maker. Yeah, he's got a metal leg. I was trying to see if his leg was made out of metal. That's Forge. Has to be, isn't it? Gathering the Hounds. It's quite a horrible cover, that one. It's like, yeah, I don't like that cover much. Is it meant to be Sabretooth? Yeah, enter Sabretooth. Right, we don't have number 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2, 4, The Face of Things to Come. Special Onslaught update inside. Onslaught and Beyond update inside. Onslaught Impact 1. Double size 125th anniversary spectacular. Recreating Havoc in McCoy's image. And then we have The Beast or Not the Beast. That is the question. And there's a Heroes Reborn update inside. Right, and then 127. Another Heroes Reborn update. And we've got Mystique again. And then 128, Out of the Darkness. Look at that. It's really weird depiction of, guessing it's Sabretooth again. Not keen on that art style. Sort of half cartoony. Sorry, cartoony, for people who don't appreciate me saying cartoon. There's another person with a hole in them. Is it a person? Oh, wall. I'm not sure. No, it doesn't look like a person. It's like a bit of cloth with a hole in it. Right. New recruits. X-Factor Underground. So is Sabretooth actually a member of the X-Factor now? God, that's horrible art, isn't it? I don't know, it's just not a great style. Look at the way the hair is. It's like... So it's like Wild... Is that Wild Child and Sabretooth were in X-Factor? Is that Forge, Mystique, Polaris still maybe? And I'm not sure who the one with the M over her eye is. It looks vaguely familiar. Somehow that M over the eye. I've seen it before somewhere. That's not how they get mutants get marked in Genosha, is it? When M over the eye, I can't remember. Right, the deciding factor. Another really, yeah, not an art style I'm a fan of. Mystique pushed to the limit and out of control. Sabretooth looks like a troll. What is that with his, what is that with his fangs as well, with his claws even? They're like bloody sausages or something. They're sausage-shaped claws rather than bloody claw-shaped claws. I don't know, they've got a bit of a point on them, I suppose. Is that an earring or a communicator he's got there on his ear? Oh, I don't bloody know. Whatever. I probably should have done 1 to 100. Going up to the end of the run, it's just going to annoy me. Right, 135 I haven't got. They wanted to go underground. I just made sure they stayed there. X-Factor Underground. Does that mean that he's betrayed them and killed them all? Yeah, because you know he's not going to stay good for long, Sabretooth. Too much of a psychopath. Alright, Sabretooth, the hunger. It's 10 PM. Do you know where your parents are? Did he mutate further or something? Or is that really meant to be how he is now? It's like a mixture of Hulk. And again, what is that with those claws? Sins of the Mother. Is that Mystique? Welcome home, Shard. We've missed you. Introducing Xavier's underground enforcers. Right, 141. Horrors from the future in today's world. $144, random violence. The art's slightly gone back into something approaching normality, I think. Maybe not. Death of Innocence. Wonder what the interior art's going to be like. Shards of Hate. Polaris back in action. Mandroid massacre. Yeah, if Mandroids are trying to attack Polaris, it will all be a massacre of the Mandroids, because they are made out of metal and she has magnetic powers. So they would be screwed. I've changed the future, Havoc. Now you have to die. You won't believe the shocking conclusion as everything changes. I don't have 150. I think it ends on 150. So, Yeah, it seems to be most of the ones towards the end of the run. There's little gaps here and there. You don't see them quite so often. Maybe it wasn't quite so many copies at that point. I got 3 other comics to finish with. I've got annual X-Factor annual from 1991. This is actually part 4 of a 4-part story. So I'm surprised it's not with the other 3. As if I got it. Maybe I don't have them. Maybe I've got them twice. I don't know. It's possible. X-Factor annual number 9. The gentleman's name is Power. And a random flashback X-Factor. Meet Alex Summers, the boy whose life is wrecked with havoc. He's the mysterious shadow behind every corner. He's the one mutant everyone fears. Get ready to tremble at the sight of Mr. Sinister. And this is called Flashback X-Factor number 1. Again with some not the most appetising of art. So that's it. That's the X-Factors from this box. I will be back to go through the last few remaining ones in this box. I've got a little bit of a mixture of stuff at the end of the box. A bit of DC, a bit of Marvel. But you'll have to come back next week for that. Anyway, cheers for popping in. And until next time, have a great amazing day. And may all your news be good news. Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.